Hello, my name is Samantha Murray and this is my critical response to a learning and teaching episode. The learning theories developed throughout include constructivism and scaffolding. Piaget's theory of constructivism states that individuals gain knowledge based on their experiences and their understanding of those experiences. Vygotsky's theory of constructivism focuses on the influence of external factors, like cultural and societal context, in the process of learning. To a student, learning is more meaningful when they're able to interact with a problem or concept. Constructivism engages students by encouraging them to be more active in their learning role. When teachers ensure students understand prior concept and create context where students can construct their knowledge based on experience, they are developing opportunities for higher order thinking. Vygotsky's theory of instructional scaffolding refers to the process where a teacher demonstrates or models how to solve a problem. The teaching method develops a student's ability by working with a more advanced peer or teacher. The theory encompasses the concept that working in a group develops a wider range of skills rather than working independently. As teachers, having an inclusive classroom is more than just a practice, but rather a necessity. Inclusion places emphasis on ensuring every individual student's learning needs are being met, regardless of their background, culture, ethnicity, gender, physical abilities, or learning capabilities. Although issues of digital divide have the potential to exclude people from using ICTs, the potential to include learners with diverse needs is also massive. Educators can use ICTs in a variety of ways to support learners with a variety of needs. ICTs motivate and engage learners, develop students' capabilities, and promote inclusion. ICTs acknowledge differentiation by task, response, support, and resources. The lessons involved are established for a Year 7 PDHBE class, focusing on the key inquiry questions of what skills and strategies can be used to manage change, challenges, and seek help, with the main focus on grief and loss. The activities are both ICT activities and part of the main content of the lesson. The first activity up has students watching a short film and complete an activity worksheet. The short film up can be seen here and you can find on YouTube or other clips. It's just a short clip for the students to watch. The second activity is students in groups of 3 and 4 create an online story comic strip for a new Pixar animation about loss and grief. There are many websites available to do this, and they're both online, you can use applications on iPads, etc. The aim of the first lesson has students using the clip to discuss themes of loss and grief with peers and teachers, connecting concepts and using critical thinking and developing higher order thinking. Constructivist learning is developed as students are empowered to personalize their learning process by watching a video clip and reflecting on it based on previous knowledge. Students work collaboratively to reflect and critique information based on working with peers and teachers. Diverse learners are supported throughout. Students with learning difficulties work with other students to assist in question answering or work one-on-one with teachers. Students who do not like discussions are supported throughout with the use of worksheets. Video ICTs are found to be highly beneficial in this activity through constructivist learning theory. ICTs encourage the active participation of students in their own learning, assisting the discovery of new information and promoting higher order thinking. The aim of the second lesson is to use group work to have students share ideas and establish a more meaningful way of learning. Constructivism is used through the activity as it is completed in groups to allow for the sharing of ideas. Students build on previous knowledge from the prior activity, so as the activity becomes more meaningful as they interact with the concept. Scaffolding is developed as the teacher presents an example of an idea for the comic strip, models how to solve the problem, and offers support as needed. An example in this activity is a teacher explaining their own idea of a stapler losing its staples, going through different stages of grief, trying to find new friends on the desk, and finding comfort with a staple remover. In this activity, advanced students may use differentiation by response, using this opportunity to challenge and develop their creative skills, going beyond learning objectives. Students who are not as confident in ICT work in groups, sharing and constructing ideas. This activity supports English as a second language students, where they can express a picture story and promote language development. In order to motivate and support diverse learners, by using the constructivist learning theory, having students share experiences creates a way to develop tolerance and inclusion in the classroom. This is developed successfully in the activity as students share circumstances of their own loss and grief. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.